Hey everyone, it's Kelsey from Hungry Crafty Kelsey, and today I'm coming to you with craft fair idea number 10. And I'm very excited because this is a very fun idea, and it's for the kids. We are going to be making slime, and we are making them into stocking stuffers. And I am going to show you in a little bit how we're going to package it. And we are going to be making fluffy slime. And this slime, I think this is the most popular one because it seems to be the most popular one. And my daughter loves it. Like, she's obsessed with this. So the first thing that you need to do when making this slime is you need to get 1 cup of water and mix it with 1 teaspoon of borax. I have already done that because I am having it dissolve, and so it's ready for when we want to activate the slime and everything. So the next thing you are going to need is you're going to need regular school glue. You are going to need some shaving cream. You are going to need a foaming hand soap. This I got at the dollar store. I also got this at the dollar store. And just some body lotion. So, and then you're going to need some utensils. And you will also need some cornstarch. Okay, so let's get to making. First thing you're going to do is you're going to use 1/2 cup of glue. This is a great craft fair idea or a stocking stuffer for your kids or your grandkids or nieces and nephews. So you're going to do 1/2 cup of just regular like Elmer's glue. Then you're going to do 1/2 cup of shaving cream. So this is just like the foaming shaving cream. And you just, it foams like so big. So it's going to be a heaping 1/2 cup. And I have to say, I found this recipe on a girl's YouTube page. Her name is like Jillian. I want to say it's Jillian with a G. And it is a really great slime. I love it. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to use 1/2 cup of foaming hand soap. And if I can get that to pump. And you're just going to pump it. You're not actually like dumping the foam soap in there. You're going to pump it into the foam before putting it into the slime. And again, this can be like a heaping. And it smells so good. Oh, that's a cucumber melon one. It smells so good. I forgot to tell you what I use for color. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Okay, so to color the slime, I'm going to be using some Art Ingredients Mica powder by Prima. I'm super excited about this. Now is the time that you would put in the coloring. I'm going to do a pink one. So I just get the pink mica powder, and I'm just going to dump it in, and you gotta stir. Stir, stir, stir. And here is like, it's a very pale pink right now. And if you want a deeper color, you just add some more. And I would definitely add the color in. You can add it in at any time, but I would do it before you put in the starch and before you add in the borax. solution. So I think I'm like a pastel lover, so I think I'm really going to keep it the pastel pink. So like this color looks beautiful to me. I know it seems really pale on the camera, but in person it's like the perfect pale pink. So now is the time that you use your body lotion and you just add a couple squirts. There's like 1, 2, 3, about 3 to 4 squirts of body lotion. And this is said to make it so that it becomes stretchy and it like molds down. So like this slime, it's very stretchy and it like flattens when you leave it on a flat surface. It's pretty awesome. So now that we're done mixing that, we're going to add the cornstarch. So you're going to add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. So I'm just getting a tablespoon of cornstarch and I'm going to add that to my mixture. And you can start seeing it kind of pull away from the sides of your bowl, but not really. It's going to be extremely sticky if you try to touch it right now. So the last step to making this slime is adding the borax. So you're going to add just a tablespoon or 2 at a time. Well, I just did 3, so. And I think it takes probably about 8. Did I say tablespoon? I meant teaspoon. You use about a couple teaspoons at a time. And it's going to take about 8 teaspoons to fully make it stop being sticky. Because it gets very sticky. Because, well, you're using glue as your base. So now you can start seeing it pulling away, but putting my hands on it, it's very sticky. So I need to wipe my hands off. So you don't want that. So I need to add just a couple more teaspoons of the borax solution. There's 2 more solutions. This should do it. And now I'm going to like knead it. So it is a slightly sticky, but sometimes you'll get some borax at the bottom of the bowl. But this is like the perfect texture now. It's like perfect. So when you first make it, it's going to make about 12 ounces of slime. Just that one recipe that I just did, using the 1/2 cup of glue and the 1/2 cup of shaving cream and 1/2 cup of soap. It makes about 12 ounces of slime, but when you play with it, it ends up being about 6 ounces once you like really play with it and like pop all the bubbles and everything, because this was this. So you can see how this is super big and this is a lot smaller. So this is using the same recipe, but this has been played with. My daughter was playing with this for a long time today, and this has just been made. So when you're packaging this, what you're going to do, you're going to take about half of it, probably a little less than half, because it's like 12 ounces. And you're going to get one of these mini mason jars. They're so cute, these tiny ones. And you're going to put your slime in there. And this is like the perfect stocking stuffer size because it will fit in a stocking. You hear that noise that it's making? So I stuff it all the way to the top. So you're gonna put as much as you can in there. Stuff it all the way to the top. And then you're going to cover it. I think I put too much. I need to take a little bit out because you need to be able to close it and have it seal. And I will note to make this as close to your craft fair as possible, or as close to Christmas if you're making it as a stocking stuffer as possible, because you don't want it to dry out or anything. It should stay for a few weeks fine. I am actually going to test it for a long period of time. I'm going to test it for a couple months sealed in this container to see how well it is once I open it up. So I will not open this probably until December to see how it is. So, and when making these, you do have to put a warning not to have it go on any clothing or just any fabric in general, because it will stick to it. So I learned the hard way today when my daughter got it all over her shirt. But yeah, this was my craft fair idea number 10. I hope this was, even if you're not using it as a craft fair idea, I hope this was a fun video for you to learn and find out a project that you can do with your kids, your grandkids, nieces or nephews, or even for yourself, because this is really fun to play with. I love it. And you can add all sorts of things. You can add glitter. You can add so much, but I suggest adding glitter before you put the borax solution in again. And yeah, there is slime. So I'm having too much fun playing with it. And so that is the slime. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below, and I will be happy to answer any questions. All right. Thank you. Bye.